It's that time again for us to do our weekly numbers. So why don't what you do is start out with either the VOMP numbers, your numbers, and then we can go on to mine since John and Drew aren't here today to represent VOMP. So
sounds good. Ahead. I'll do the VO Marketing Pro numbers here. 45 warm replies this week. Wow. So that's great. 9 auditions. So those can be jobs that, we book a week or 2 or 3 from now. So we don't have those in the coffers, if you will, right now, but those could be coming up soon. And then 3 jobs were booked this week, and 1 real good possibility for somebody. And I just wanted to talk with you just a moment about another person who, for no reason of their own, had to leave VOMP just a couple of months ago. This person continues to get warm replies, and they continue to get jobs because they had plenty of emails out there. And that's the point. Even like, for instance, even if you have us send out what doesn't seem like that many, let's say 50 a month, 50 emails a month, 50 direct emails a month. If VO Marketing Pro does that for you, you might say that's just not very many. But over the course of a year, it's 600. And those emails are just out there. Now, let's be honest. Lots of direct email marketing, they're hit with a delete button, they're forgotten, maybe they're put in folders, and they're just not remembered by people, and you get lost in the shuffle. But some of them aren't, and they're just out there, and they can come back. And so, there have been people that have come and gone from VOMP, again, some just because maybe they just didn't think it was working, or some just because of life, business situations, they just had to. Yeah. But nevertheless, those emails are still working for them.
Yeah, which is amazing.
Yeah, it really is.
Because they're not paying for that. In one sense, they did pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're not paying for that service to come back to them when they're not necessarily in it still.
Right.
So that's why those are, like you're saying, that's why those are gold, because they, the gift that keeps on giving.
Yep, you just have to hang in there. I know we preach that all the time. You've got to be patient. You got to have perseverance, persistence, but it does pay off. And that's the thing that I've learned over 12 years of doing direct email marketing. That's what people learn who stay with VOMP over the course of a year or so. It just starts to pick up steam. And I'll get to my numbers now.
Ahead. Yeah, please do.
So as far as platforms, which is basically Fiverr for me, and that was slow this week, $1,622. But here's the thing. This is why multiple streams of income are very important. And I basically have 3: voices.com, Fiverr, and then direct email marketing. This week, it was real low on the platform side of things. But then the direct email picked up. And I told you last week that I had booked a lot of work from specifically one client. Gave me a ton of work right at the end of the week, and I was doing that, and you guys were helping me with editing, and then I was going to report that this week. And so my direct email marketing was $7,203.41. So low on the platforms, but then the direct email marketing, and sometimes it works the other way. I get more work, voices.com, that kind of buoys up the other things. So anyway, $7,203.41 for direct email marketing income. My total week, and we're doing this a little bit early on Friday, so I still might have some jobs, is $8,825.41 for this week. $8,825.41 for my voiceover week.
All right. Well, I will get to mine. Caveat, I did not send out any emails this week because I have a trip coming up, and we'll talk about that right after I'm done with my numbers. So I did $120 on Fiverr, which was up from probably the last 4 or 5 weeks. I haven't gotten basically anything on that.
Good. And you also had a little bit of problem with Fiverr. Your response rate, was it? Or what was it? Was going down?
My order completion, I had one order that was just...
Yeah, you couldn't figure that out. And you just kept working it and working it and
working
it.
It was working me.
It was working you.
Yeah.
But now you got that up to 100%.
It finally cleared out, and now it seems like literally after it cleared, I've had 3 or 4 jobs from new people. It's like wonderful.
Anybody that works with Fiverr knows what you're going through, probably. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so that's hopefully on the up and up. And then Upwork, I did, looks like 11 PowerPoints. So that's $175, 15 a piece. I did $180 worth of editing for you. And then also, and then my total for all those things together $475.
Good. You were over the $400, almost $500.
And I didn't get any jobs from direct email marketing. That job that I talked about last week didn't come in this week, which is fine. I'm still waiting for the client to okay the final script. So we'll see what happens. Next week, hopefully I don't get a whole bunch of Fiverr jobs while I'm gone, because then I will be in trouble.